Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, often with beach, travel, or hygge themes. I also do a little bit of stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings and subscription boxes, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have one of my favorite quarterly lifestyle subscriptions to share with you, and that is Hyggeinabox out of Canada. Now it looks a little bit different than usual. There's usually a more rectangular box in craft brown with some little pine cones on it. I'm guessing that has something to do with the contents, probably one or two of the items that are inside, but we'll have to see together. Now this box is, like I said, one of my absolute favorites. This one was sent to me for a review, but I often go ahead and purchase the in-between one-time boxes that they do, usually about once a quarter. I would always be subscribed to this box just because it is, like I said, one of my favorites. I know I don't usually like to play favorites. When people ask me what my favorites are, I usually sort of demur from that, but this is definitely in my short list. So I love this box because they also give you the option now. You can do the small box, which is basically 75 Canadian, plus obviously they do shipping to the US, and that includes 4 to 6 products. But then they have the larger size, which has 7 to 9 products, and that is 115 Canadian, which is about like 94, 95 US, and then they do ship to the US for 28 Canadian, which is about 23, 24. So you're looking at a little over $100 if you are going to get this box shipped to you in the US. I totally think it's worth it. They work with some amazing small business Canadian makers, and I just think they do such a fantastic job. And that is one of the other reasons that this box is at the top of my list, because the two sisters that run it are so kind, and I think they do a lovely job with their curation, and their customer service is really top notch, which you guys know is very, very important to me with any box, no matter how big or how small. So let's go ahead and open it up. So this is a very interesting box. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with it, but we did get a nice big Hyggeinabox sticker there on the top. You can kind of see that top edge kind of flaps all the way back. So I'm gonna be a little bit careful with it. And then of course we are going to have to rip that tissue paper open. It's just so pretty in that like mint green though. And I'll have to see if I can find our product card in here. And they do usually tell us all about all of the contents, the items. So yes, indeed, we do have a nice little note from Lisa and Jill. It says, Happy New Year and welcome to your 2022 Winter Hyggebox, Winter Hygge in Danish. For many, winter is the most hyggelig time of the year. Despite the colder temperatures, Hygge enthusiasts spend a lot of the winter time outside while enjoying various outdoor pursuits. Research has shown that being outdoors eliminates fatigue, has a proven de-stressing effect, and can fight the winter blues that are common at this time of year. So much as we love snuggling up under a blanket, being indoors all winter isn't conducive to good health. Absolutely, that fresh, crisp winter air is so invigorating and so fantastic. And then the contrast of getting to come back into a nice, warm, cozy house and have your hot cocoa or your tea and snuggle up under your amazing blanket, it just makes it that much more to savor, right? So I do think that that is definitely part of Hygge, and that is one of the reasons I love the concept so much, is because it is always about inviting like nature into our lives and living in that sort of sense of balance. So I'm really excited. I'm not going to hold it up again because, like I said, I'm a little bit worried about the structural integrity of the box, but I will definitely read to you all of the items. Now what's also cool is you can definitely get these boxes as a one-off, but there are some perks for being a quarterly subscriber. You can get discounts on those in-between boxes, those limited edition boxes, and there's usually an extra item in the boxes for subscribers. So first thing I'm pulling out is a regenerating exfoliator and resurfacing mask from Provence Apothecary. So we got some skincare, you gotta love that. So let me see if I can find that. Very appropriate, of course, for the winter months. This is out of Toronto. It says Provence Apothecary sources the highest quality organic ingredients from each Canadian province and hand blends them in small batches. This blend of 6 raw organic ingredients gently polishes the surface of the skin, smoothing and reviving your complexion, ideal for use during the cold, dry winter months. They donate a percentage of sales to several different organizations each year. I'll have to read up a little bit more about them. So it just says that you go ahead and combine 1 teaspoon with 1 teaspoon water or 3 pumps of moisturizing oil cleanser and makeup remover. Oh, interesting. That's a good idea to apply combine it with like nice cleansing oil, because I always struggle with when I have to mix a mask together. But that's a really good idea. So I'll have to remember that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out one of the bigger items, heftier items for sure. Ooh, you guys know I'm gonna be excited. So if you've been watching my channel, you know one of the things that I love receiving in subscription boxes, this is very heavy too, is a fantastic candle. And I have to say, some of the candles that I have gotten from Hygge in a Box have been my favorite. This one is so pretty and very like simple. It says Cozy Vibes by the Fireside, and it is by Twine and Lace. So let me see if I can find this on here. It came in this nice glass jar. It does have a wood wick, which you guys, I used to not be a huge fan of wood wicks because I would have trouble lighting them, but I just love that crackling sound, and I think I love it even more now because my fireplace, I'm not allowed to actually burn things in it anymore. This is out of Winnipeg. It says, this cozy candle is a great mix of rich smoldering wood, toasted marshmallows, and vanilla. Imagine yourself relaxing by a cozy fire in your cabin or by an outdoor bonfire. Twine and Lace is all about creating a fun experience for all. Their goal is to provide a lovely crafted product that looks good and smells great. This 10.5 ounce soy wax candle features a crackling wooden wick with a burn time of approximately 60 hours. So like 5 days at my house. Ooh, that does smell really good. It's sweet because of the vanilla, but not too sweet, where you guys know I'm not a huge fan of super sweet scents. It's just like cozy, and I feel like there's something else in it that kind of tempers the sweetness. I guess it's the smoldering wood, but I am so excited, you guys. Now, you know I probably taped this a few days before you're actually seeing it because I'm trying to pre-tape a lot of my videos because I'm going away for a bit. But I'm actually going away like later this evening to a little cabin in the woods that we sometimes try to get away to. And there is a wood-burning fireplace there, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm not going to take the candle with me, but I will definitely be feeling the Hygge vibes tonight. All right, speaking of those moments when we get to come inside, I think we got some tea. Yes, this is from Teas. It's a self-care elixir. It's a moringa blend. It has 15 pyramid tea bags inside, and it came in this nice like cardboard canister. I really like this kind of packaging. It's very beautiful, but also very recyclable, which is nice. So this is out of Ottawa. So it says, Teas believes wellness rituals shouldn't be complicated. That's why they create all natural products that complement each other and your goals without compromising convenience, sustainability, or impact. The founder is a certified tea sommelier who fell in love with tea production and the science behind the plants. They're on a mission to show everyone that they have the exceptional power to impact themselves, their communities, and their planet. So I'm wondering what this is. It says it's an Ayurvedic-inspired blend with hints of citrus and cinnamon, featuring super herb moringa to elevate self-care rituals. It is caffeine-free, so I love that it's in little pyramids because I do like loose leaf tea, and I have all kinds of different tea infusers, but the ease of being able to just do a single cup of tea is just so much better for me. But I'm very excited about that, and I love that a lot of companies are starting to kind of get into the sister science to yoga, which is what we always called Ayurveda. All right, guys, what else? What else? I'm trying to figure out what wouldn't fit. I now see what would not fit in the regular box. Okay. So let's see what else this is. Oh, this is cool. So they do usually include like a little business card sized sheet that gives us some extra promo codes from the makers, which I think is a nice perk. So these, oh, you guys, again, sometimes we get the most delicious treats. So these are from Sweet Lake of the Woods Scorios. It's Oreos with Belgian milk chocolate and toffee chunks, you guys. These are going to be so good. So basically they're Oreos that are then covered in chocolate and toffee. So these remind me a little bit of I've been talking about Trader Joe's so much, you guys, but they remind me a little bit of the Holiday JoJo's, which are like one of my favorite treats ever because they're so rich that I can actually limit myself to eating 1 or 2 of them. And that's how it's going to be with this. So let's see how many we got in here. It looks like 8. So like 4 servings, hopefully. I might even share with my husband. Let's read about these delicious cookies. It says it's from Sweet Lot. Oh, so Lake of the Woods, L-O-T-W. God, I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that. They're from Kenora. It says, Oreos have been a bestseller at Sweet Lake of the Woods since opening in 2017. The owner is a lifelong lover of all things chocolate, and her shop that is based in Sunset Country is a dream opportunity to spend time in the kitchen with family and friends, making delicious treats for everyone to enjoy. Bet you can't just have one. That is so true. I will be eating all of them probably in a single sitting. As much as I say that I'll try to limit it to like 1 day. So like maybe a breakfast cookie, maybe a little lunch dessert, and then, you know, indulge at dinner. All right, so my box got a little bit gouged, unfortunately, but that's what boxes are for. They kind of keep everything safe. You can see it got a little puncture here, but it looks like we have a very cool from Viva. It says it's the Anytime Emma Cup. So let me go ahead and open this up. So I'm hoping everything is okay and the box did its job. Sounds like it did. It says, so if it's from Viva Scandinavia, and you guys know how I love my Scandinavian design, which it's appropriate to have that in a box that is all about Hygge. So we have a little bit more information there. The motto is perfecting the moment. That's so perfect. So they're out of Toronto, Ontario. So this is so lovely. It's got such a great feel to it, which is also so a part of the experience of drinking anything warm. So you can see it's like ceramic, and you can almost feel that seam there. I mean, you can feel the seam, and then this nice like rubberized top. It's this very pretty, like, yes, it's pink, but it's a little bit more earthy. So it's kind of like almost like a rosy terracotta to me. It says, drinking tea is all about the entire sensory experience. With this thoughtfully designed cup, you'll experience the intensive aroma from your tea like never before. Viva is a tea company founded in Denmark in 2010. Today is headquartered in downtown Toronto with designers around the world. Viva is a tea-centric brand offering the most beautifully designed tea accessories direct to consumers. Viva strives to modernize tea traditions and take them to new heights. So this is a nice big size. I'm wondering if it says how many ounces it is on here. It says 15 ounces, so quite big, pretty heavy too, so you would want to be careful with it because I'm sure it would break. Now it does have a nice glossy glaze on the interior, so it's going to be pretty easy to clean, I would think. I'm not sure about like washing it. I'll have to like read up on that. The nice lid went on pretty easily without too much struggle, which is great, but it does seem like it's going to be pretty sturdy on there. I don't see any cards, but I'll have to read about it. So it does give us a little code, of course, and then it doesn't tell me necessarily about washing it, but I'm guessing that you don't want to put this in the dishwasher or the microwave, which is fine. It looks like I said, it will be pretty easy to go ahead and wash, but it's just the feel of it, that ceramic sound is so nice. So I do like that quite a bit. So, all right, we have something else. Man, they got a lot into this size box. As much as I love the more rectangular box, I actually use them for storage, and I love how they look all stacked now that I've gotten several. We have something else that's all wrapped up and feels kind of fragile. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love this. So I love ceramics, you guys. Now this is the exclusive item for quarterly box subscribers, and this is, if this doesn't, if you weren't already convinced by the fact that you can get a discount on some of the in-between boxes, the extra gift is always so exciting. Isn't that beautiful? It's this little dish that's kind of shaped like a wonky heart, and that color, that like seafoam green. So, so pretty. This is from Hillborn Pottery out of Cambridge, Ontario. Hillborn Pottery Design has been producing Canadian handmade pottery since 1975. The creative and unique design styles have enabled the studio to provide a distinctive brand of functional pottery that is well known and respected across North America. We hope you love your heart-shaped dish as a safe place for rings, some candies, tea bags, or just on its own as a beautiful piece of decor. It is oven, dishwasher, and microwave proof, as well as food safe. That is fantastic, you guys. That is so amazing. So I feel like you could even use it as a spoon rest, the way this almost like pours out. So how cute. It's just, I love the shape of that. I love how it's just kind of like almost like petals kind of rounded up there at the top. That is stunning. I love that. All right, you guys, we got some socks from Friday Sock Company. Now, you guys know I'm not like a big sock person. Just I don't wear a lot of shoes that require socks. I'm lucky enough to live in such a warm climate. This is cute, though. It says this is a women's size, so it'll fit me, but it says they're purposefully mismatched. I don't know if I'm going to open them up, but they've got this lovely, it's like my favorite colors, so it's got these like lovely ombre shades, and you can see it's kind of like a mountain range, and then it looks like we've got some trees, a nice silhouette here on the bottom, and then I think it's like different because then you can see, I'm just gonna like turn it inside out. This one has like snow kind of falling down. That's so cute. It says Friday Sock Company are purposely mismatched socks that are designed in Canada while ethically made in Italy, produced using certified Egyptian combed cotton with a yarn blend extending through the top cuff for extra durability and comfort, reinforced heel and toe, no holes here. We love the design of these socks as they are a great reminder to get cozy and go outside and enjoy the winter days no matter the weather. So it just says they're like little brand along the bottom, but they actually feel really nice. I think that's cute, and I think purposefully mismatched socks, but then still in like very like not too crazy of colors is great. So I like the little like scene that they've got going on there. I think that is it. We always have a little pine cone that they have like foraged for us. So I have quite the collection of little pine cones going on right now as well. So I think there might be one more item in here. If not, we'll always go through it. So this is perfect because kind of to go along with the idea of being nice and cozy indoors, we have to have a good read. Now, you guys know I do a lot of book subscriptions and I have a crazy TBR pile right now, but I am always happy to receive another thriller, and that is what we've got. So this is kind of a risky thing, I feel like, to send in a box just because there are some avid readers out there and it might be a duplicate, but books are something you can always re-gift to someone else. So this is a cozy winter thriller. It says the book is An Unwanted Guest by Sherry LaPena. Yeah, so it says the Danes love a good mystery thriller book. TV shows and movies often referred to as Nordic Scandi noir. This twisty thriller is about a weekend retreat at a cozy mountain lodge that is supposed to be the perfect getaway, but when the storm hits, no one's getting away. The perfect recipe for a cozy hygge read. I love thrillers, even though it's like you should feel like comforted and like safe and cozy and warm. Like, it's so nice when you're in the safety of your own home and you're reading about something, and I like it when I can kind of predict the twists. And then of course I'm like always amazed and even like it more when I don't predict a twist. So this sounds really good. It says, it's winter in the Catskills, and Mitchell's Inn is the perfect setting for a relaxing, maybe even romantic weekend getaway. It boasts spacious old rooms with wood-burning fireplaces and a well-stocked wine cellar, and it's ideal for curling up with a good murder mystery. So when a blizzard cuts off, how meta, when the blizzard cuts off the electricity and all contact with the outside world, the guests settle in and try to make the best of it. Soon, though, one of the guests turns up dead, and it looks like an accident. It looks like an accident, italicized. It says, but when a second guest dies and the others start to panic, within the snowed-in paradise, something or someone is picking off the guests one by one, and there's nothing they can do but hunker down and hope they survive the storm and one another. Dun, 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 dun. It kind of reminds me of, I think, the description for Shiver, like, or just any murder mystery, right, where everybody's holed up in a hotel and you can't get away and you're looking at everyone suspiciously. So that actually sounds really good. I'm kind of excited about that. So let's just go over everything we got in, once again, an amazing box from Hygge Canada, from Hyggeinabox. We got our Viva Scandinavia beautiful anytime Emma cup in this lovely rose color. We got our Teas Self-Care Tea. That was the first thing. Oh, they came in this lovely canister, which I'm very excited about because it sounds so delicious. We got our Cozy Winter Thriller by Sherry LaPena. We got our, oh, the Scorios, you guys. I will report back to you, but I know that those are going to be amazing. We got this beautiful and lovely smelling candle from Twine and Lace. Our face mask from Province Apothecary. Let me see if I can find that. Everything's so delicate, I don't want to mess anything up. We got our Friday socks, which are very, very cute. I might have to hold on to these just because they're gray, and I'm always so excited to get things in gray. And then finally, for quarterly box subscribers, this gorgeous little heart-shaped ceramic dish, which will be going on my dresser immediately after this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item or items was or were. I have to say, of course, I love the candle. Of course, I love the Scorios. I think the cup is beautiful. I'm not sure how much I'll use it, honestly, because most of the time I'm at home, but for like nice evening in, I can feel fancy with my travel mug. And then of course, this is probably my favorite item just because it's so unique and it feels handmade and it is so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It definitely helps my channel out, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. As always, you guys, all the information in terms of discount codes, which is just Noel10 for 10% off, their website, everything will be for you in the description box below. I'll see you soon.